All right, man. Who we got on Futures TV right now?
Nemon Marcus, man. Nemon Marcus ain't rocking on Fusion TV right now.
Yeah, man. I be hearing your name a lot, man. I posted an Instagram post asking like who's the hottest promoters in the Carolinas. Your name came up a lot of times, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did you get your start?
Shoot, man. To be honest, like when I first started doing this, I was an athlete. You know how athletes are kind of popular and whatnot. And shit, man. Me and my best friends, we were in high school and we like wanted to. We was just like, man, fuck it, let's throw a party. You know what I'm saying? And I would like to say it was like 11th grade year, and we went by UTS Untouchables, right? We're all best friends or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we rented this place called like the AKA Center. And the shit, we all, man, the building might have cost $400 to $500. I want to say $700. We scrammed up like fucking whatever we could get from our mamas, the total of like 8 or 9 of us, the total of just to throw it. We ain't had no idea what we were doing.
Yeah.
But the first one was so big, it was like, shit, man. It was so crazy, the shit got shut down by some girls in our class that was hating on us. Like that. I mean, they weren't hating on us, but they was like, I ain't going to that shit. You know how they was like, I ain't going to that shit, Next thing you know, they kicked the window and they got in, and the people who owned the building, they shut it down. The shit was so crazy. I'd never forget it. Like a day or two later, everybody like, when y'all next party? When y'all next party? We probably had like, I don't remember the exact number, but there was a money counter in there. We like probably like 4,000. I want to say it was like 4 to 7,000. It was in between that number.
Between how many?
$4,000 to $7,000 maybe. But this was a high school party.
How many of y'all was all like put into it?
UTS, it started with like 5 of us, and then we grew. We started each year. We would add, because we wanted to keep the legacy going, you know what I'm saying? And we wanted to add, we added maybe probably the coolest cats in each class in the following years. Like we were 06, so we added like the top cats in 07, the top cats in 08. One of the guys, Greg Little, he was in 07, he played in the NFL. Another guy played overseas, my brother Jared. Then we added like 08, probably Gio, Tori, Gary, that whole class came, and then we added 09. And then we had females, and it just got really big, and none of that was planned. The streets had just kind of asked when the next party, and then we was like, yo, we kind of got something, and we kind of did that, and then it just spiraled. Now the way I kind of turned into this host on the mic, I didn't know nothing about it. I never really seen anybody doing that before I even did it.
How'd you come up with the name Nemon Marcus? Is it Marcus or Mark?
Nemon Marcus.
Yeah, Nemon Marcus.
Yeah. So wild story. Like I said, I started off doing high school parties in 11th grade, and we were doing that till we graduated classes from, I graduated 06, 07, 08, 09. At this time, I'm probably 21 now. We did high school parties till I was 21. At high school parties, I'm gonna be honest with you, they make more money than the club parties. Why? Because their parents dropped them off with that $10 and they got it, and it ain't no excuses, and you get 600 kids to pay $10, you got $6,000.
Don't you gotta deal with more though, with the younger crowd, cause they wild and
Yeah, as long as you got the police out there, it's safe, and I always use police. I'm not really doing nothing where ain't no police out there, especially not where I'm from, but I had a mentor by the name of Phil Fuller, and at this time he always made me feel as if I was bigger than what I was, and I was young and I didn't know where I was going or what I was doing or whatever. It was just going through the motions, because when I first started, none of this was premeditated or planned. So, but Phil Fuller, when I tell the story, I always gotta mention him. He said, you gotta, he was like, yo, it's time for you to go to the club world. All your people are 18 now. And hey, you're 21. I mean, it's time for you to leave the high school parties alone. And it was kind of bittersweet because the high school parties I met built so many relationships. But when I looked at it, I was like, well, damn, all my friends are like 18 now. And the high school parties were so big, the people that graduated were still coming back and coming to them. Because we were all they knew, and we wasn't really throwing club events yet. You know what I'm saying? So he called me and he was like, yo, you got to come up with a name. What you gonna do? And this is the hardest, probably like the hardest thing. It was hard because me and my friends, we came up, we talked about corny shit or whack shit, or we were always like, being where we from, you was doing something whack, we would like let you know. Or if you had a whack name, I remember, I ain't gonna go that far into it, but it was guys that called themselves certain names, and they might have been like, I don't want to do that because that might seem, I'm gonna go left. But people have names, and it could be like, you be like, why do you call yourself that? You know what I'm saying? So I was riding with one of my best friends, and his name was Dexter, aka we called him Crack. You know, because we used to love Rockefeller and Peter Crack. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? We was in the car, and I was like, yo, bro said you gotta have a name. Like, he was like, yo, I gotta have a name. We going to the club. And I'm like, bro, I really wasn't trying to put my real name on flyers. I felt like that would be stupid. What if I was on the run and the police would know exactly where I'm at tonight? Like, oh, well, he's here tonight. So I'm like, well, I definitely got to come up with something, but I don't want nothing whack. And it's funny when I tell this story. We was in the car, and this is around the time OJ the Juice Man was really, 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 really popular. Hey. You know what I'm saying? And, he had a song called The Flyers, and the Juice Man was like, Nemon Marcus, all these rights, and Nemon, something like that. And my Dex was like, that's what you should be. And at the time, this is when Polo was really, really popular. I probably had like some Prada shoes already. We all had belts, and Purple Label was in Neiman Marcus, and Polo. You can get some Polo in there, and Saks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So I was like, my real name is Marcus. So I'm like, well, I probably could do that. And then we listened to that Juice Man song maybe like 20 times, and not too many people even know this story, but yeah, we listened to a Juice Man named me, because we listened to a Juice Man song called The Flyers, and I was like, well, damn, I can go by Nemon Marcus, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, I remember like calling Phil back, hey, I'm gonna go by Nemon Marcus, yo. And he was like, word, that is that. And Phil was the type that would have said if it was whack or hot. He was like, wow, you got something that's hot, you know. And it's kind of stuck with me since then, because my day ones know me as Marcus, but people know me now. They say, Nemon, you would never know, but Nemon Marcus kind of fits, because it's like, Marcus is my real name, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how that whole thing came about with that. But yeah, learn something new every day, you know?
Okay. So yeah, your biggest payout?
Shit, man, oh man, the biggest payout, I guess, throwing my own party or hosting, or you would say like
throwing your party.
My own party, I think the most, with no artists, you know, like there's a difference. When you throw artists, you can make this, but like putting up no money to make something, I would say maybe 6,000, you know, like something like that on some, leaving the building with like 6,000, and you might only have to invest maybe $150 into the event, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the deal you get with these clubs. If I could sit down with a lot of promoters and that want to do it, I would tell them, it don't matter how big your wave is, it's about, or what you're doing, it's about the deal you get in the situation you get in. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got 100% of a door, the sky's the limit on what you can make. But if you got a club giving you that want 50% of your door, then you kind of kind of shooting yourself in the foot because you can still get a $6,000 door, but you're giving half of it to the club. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, I would say 6, but if it was over that, I wouldn't tell nobody. Niggas might be looking for me after the next party one night. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, he might make 6 tonight. Like, so yeah, I mean, I would say 6. That's probably like the biggest payout that I would say I've made for myself as far as in throwing my own event, you know?
Okay.
You know?
So, I mean, what's your keys to throwing like a successful event? You know what I'm saying? Do you do like face-to-face, or is it just like social media now? I know when you first started, it was face-to-face because social media wasn't popping.
Yeah,
But what's your keys?
When I first started it won't, you know, social media, you know what I'm saying? And shit, man, I mean, it's so much that we do that the people do not even see. You know what I'm saying? Like
behind the scenes, like I mean, on the outside looking in, it's like they just see the party.
Yeah, I think people think we just like post a flyer on Instagram and you just get 500 people to come. Shit, I wish. You know what I'm saying? I got fucking 2 phones, man. I got one phone maybe got 600 contacts. I got probably over 2,000 emails. You got numerous Instagram accounts. You gotta work Twitter. You gotta work Facebook. You gotta text personally to make certain people feel. I won't say make them feel like you really want them to come, but you really, you know, like you gotta do a lot of the small shit. You know what I'm saying? As far as in like to make a successful event. And a lot of times I'm a weekly promoter. I mean, I'm a year-round promoter. I'm not seasonal, or I got some venue open one night a week, every week of the year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like you if you don't, it's like anything you do, like you get what you put in. You know what I'm saying? Like if you miss a step on, if I take Tuesday off and I don't give Tuesday the same energy as I would give Thursday, and I usually have 400 or 500 people at a venue and it's 350, it's more about I didn't do what I should have did Tuesday. You gotta probably put in the same effort every day to like get what you want out of it. Cause if I could just show up and just be that off IG posts, man, I would love that shit, man. I promise you, that would be amazing. But it's so much I do that I don't even show. People
don't even see it either. They just see
they got
the results.
They got no idea. I mean, you guys, my girl, she hate party nights. You know what I'm saying? It's constant phone ringing, and you always on the phone, and I might cut somebody out because of a conversation that ain't even got nothing to do with them because of the mood that it'll put you in. But other than that, man, I mean, I feel like God don't give you nothing that you can't handle. So you know, like I'm down for whatever come with it. So I ain't complaining, but it's so much. It's so much, man, that nobody even know, that I couldn't even pinpoint one thing that's the most important thing to even do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's some of your pet peeves with partying? I mean, is there something that you don't like? Like, you know, like for example, when guys show up with like 3 or 4 other guys and still be trying to look for a deal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, one of my pet peeves is like, for me, if we ain't, how can I put it? Man, if I ain't heard from you all week, and you know I've been promoting this party all week, and the people that hit you up at 9:45, at 9:52, and expect for you to cater to them, and move mountains for them to be happy for this, and it seems like it's a little disrespectful for me, because it's like, yo, I've been talking about this all week, and you want to wait to right now to like get me to do something, or I mean,
on their time.
Yeah, or yeah, and then another thing I hate is when like people want to get in, like the get in free thing. You know what I'm saying? I think people don't really realize like this is my job. You know what I'm saying? This party shit is like a salary. Like this is I don't work at Best Buy on Monday from 9 to 5, or I don't work.
So this is your job. You ain't got nothing.
Yeah, this is my job. Like, this is a salary. Like, I got a goal that I want to make each week, so it totals up to the right thing a month. But the biggest thing I do hate is like when people ask to get in free, and if you work at fucking Ruby Tuesday, or I can't come to Ruby Tuesday and get a free meal, or if you work at Best Buy, I can't come to Best Buy and get a free TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever job a motherfucker got.
That's kind of pushing it though.
Yeah, like, yeah, I mean, but shit, a nigga might be like, let me get a booth for free, and the damn booth costs $253, and that damn booth costs the same as that TV at your job. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me, it's like, if I can't get nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have weed men probably be like, yo, let me give you this to get in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't get it for free from you at your job, why are you gonna come to my job and expect it to get it free from me? You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, day ones and people that I came up with from the mud and all that, I mean, it ain't even no question. You know what I'm saying? But as far as in like people that you come in as far as associates, it's like, for me, I wanted to go hand in hand. If I can get something from you, you can get something from me. But if I can't get nothing from you, I really hate the whole free thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest pet peeve, because you'll see a nigga come to the party with like a Gucci belt on, and he got on Ferragamo sneakers, and he got on he got them a whole outfit on, and a nigga will be like, yo, can I get in free? And it's $10. Like, nigga, can you get me in free the way you looking at this motherfucker? Nigga, you got on a Gucci belt, a Balmain jeans, and your whole outfit $1,200, and you asking the promoter to get in free. Like,
yeah, that's foul, bro.
Yeah, that's probably the worst thing I don't like. For me, my honest opinion, because it's kind of like a sensitive topic, but for me, I think the artist got to look at it from the promoter's shoes, and I think the promoter got to see it from the artist's shoes too. But it got to come kind of hand in hand. For me, I reach out to all artists. Sometimes I might make a post and say, if you want your music played at my party tonight, DM me. I send them the DJ's email, and they'll play the music. But as far as for me, it's about, a lot of people are rapping and a lot of people are doing music, but it's like, what are you doing it for? Because you got close friends and people that won't even post your music, or you got close friends that won't even like buy your mixtape or post your mixtape. And like, I do shows all the time, and this guy could get 130 likes, or he could be the shit on social media, and then he might have 7 people come support his damn show. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For me, if you got a wave and you got some motherfuckers that'll come cause you on the ticket, I'ma work with you, cause it's gonna make sense. Now, if I'm putting you on here and ain't nobody coming, and I got you informing in front of my crowd that really don't care about you, it don't make sense for me. Yeah. Now, anybody that will tell you that has a wave, if you got a wave, we can make sense. You got 20 people that's gonna come support you, yeah, hell yeah. Or you got 30, 40 people and you this and you that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I've had so many trials when I work with people and it didn't make sense for me. It was more beneficial for them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if it just got to go hand in hand. Like, if you're a lit nigga and you want to buy a booth, you gonna buy a booth and you got 20 some odd people with you, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you can't come and try to like take advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because you know this dude averages 500 people at his party, and I just want to perform at his party. But who's coming to see you perform? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I view it. I'm like, if you ain't got nobody coming to see you do your thing, it's not really beneficial for me. Because that could mess up my vibe or my party or my crowd by letting you perform somewhere where they don't even know you. Mm-hmm. Or they not even going to give you that energy, because they might look at me like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense if you're a known person and when you there, they know you there, or when you there, people are coming to see you. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, it wouldn't. It just don't make sense. Now, celebrities, I mean, I couldn't really compare local people to celebrities because Lil Baby got a song on the radio that's going crazy, or Lil Pump got Gucci Gang. I don't care about him doing 5 songs, but he got Gucci Gang, and 100 little 21-year-old folks want to come see him. So it just makes sense when you book those kind of people. They kind of pay for themselves. Yeah. Now, if I book a local artist, will you pay for yourself? You know, so it go back and forth. Now, any local artist that got 100 people coming should call me. You know what I'm saying? And we can find out a way that you can make some money, and it makes sense for both of us. But if it don't kind of make sense, it wouldn't just for me where I'm at with my brand. It just wouldn't make sense. Now, I can see in other cities how why they do feel that way, because they might feel like I'm your friend and you got a relationship